Hi everyone! So today I am going to try the cup in a cup again, the cup in a cup flip cup again. Yeah, just same as last video, same colors except instead of the fluorescent orange I'm using zinc white. Because last time what I noticed is the fluorescent orange pretty much ended up on top of the other colors, and I am thinking that if we do that with zinc white, well, it's going to create a whole bunch of cells and effects, and it's probably going to look really nice, and can't wait to try that. So yeah, for that today I mixed my paints the usual way. For the fluid acrylics, 30% paint to 70% medium, 10% water, and for the zinc white, which is also fluid acrylic, just 30% paint, 70% medium, no water this time because I want to create, hopefully, create cells and effects. But last time I said that once I try something, I know how to make it work for me. Well, I'm still at the experiment stage. I can probably make it work better for me this time, but just not fully there yet. So we'll see what happens today, and I'm quite curious actually. So I'll zoom you in and we'll get started with that. Alright, so I have my cup here. I'm going to pour my yellow iron oxide in there, and then the Quinacridone crimson. And then the Diarylide yellow. I always put the colors I use in the description, so if you want to check it out and try it for yourself, you can just watch read the description for the colors that I've used. So you don't have to rewatch the whole video to know exactly the colors that I've used. So put the cup in. This time I flipped it better too, so maybe that will help my cause. Oh, well, see, I lifted both cups at once. Now I will give you a time lapse and cover my sides meanwhile. Alright, so it kind of worked, but I'm thinking the shape of this canvas is really not that appropriate for this technique. Like, I lose most of the paint right on the side when I lift the cup, and I have to tilt really quickly so I do not lose too much paint so I can cover the whole thing. Well, in this case, I didn't have really enough paint to cover everything properly. I had to tilt a little bit too much, and I didn't quite leave a lot of paint on the canvas. But I still got a little bit of cells in here, and the wispy white. I really like the result. The lines created lovely, like a bit of a geode, and I'm pretty happy with it, really. It's it's okay. Most of the colors mixed because I tilted too much, but in some places some of the colors are popping right up and it's really cool. And as you could see, I managed to isolate the white a lot better than just a regular flip cup, and I really managed to get it to cover most of the painting. I think I would have gotten more cells if I had left more paints on the canvas so it had more room to interact together, but I'm pretty happy with what I got, really. It's really nice, lovely lines here and there, here as well. And I love the blob of color here that's popping up in the white. Now note that the zinc white will dry pretty much transparent and we'll be able to see the colors under here, and it's going to look really cool, I think. And I can't wait to see how that will dry. I think it's going to dry looking really cool, and the contrast will be a lot more sharp once it dries. We'll be able to see the colors underneath, the cells much better, and yeah, I'm happy with the result. And I think it looks quite nice. And we're back, and I am a happy painter. Really, I think there's a lot more to this technique, and I have to experiment again with it. I'm loving it, and I have been thinking, I know there is shot glasses that are split out there, like so you can put one liquor on the one side and one other liquor on the other side. And in my case, it would be paint. But I have to find some of those. I think that it would be quite interesting for pouring, especially for ring pours or all that stuff where you really want to separate the colors to have definite details, definite lines. And in my case, just pouring and creating different lines with the split part of the cup, I think it would be quite interesting. So yeah, I'll have to look for that. For now, I'm quite enjoying myself just putting a cup in another cup full of paint. I think it's quite cool, well, the result especially. And I think there is a lot more to it, and I really want to try more of it. I'll have to buy myself square canvases to try that, or round. Circle canvases would also work. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much all I have left in a considerable size. So I'm trying it on that. But yeah, I'll try that again for sure on a different shape of canvas, and I think there is a lot more to it. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. It helps me out. If you have suggestions of things you want me to try to pour from, I've been thinking also a square shape pot or something like that. Different shapes of container could create different effects. I don't know, I've always only poured from these or just regular plastic cups. So all of these ideas sounds quite appealing to me. Let me know what you think in the comments. I love reading about you, what you think, your opinions, your suggestions, and your feedback. And yeah, on that note, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!